Welcome to Little Steps Big Gains in the 15-day Neuro-Drumming Challenge. Welcome to day 3. It is amazing that you're here. Do not start today's session before you recognize the strength that you have, the determination, the resilience you have to put everything aside and still show up. Be so proud of yourself today. All right, for today, I am actually going to do a lot of rotation. So I put targets on the side. This is a lot easier if you're facing something like a bed, but then of course you couldn't see me. Today I'm going to use regular drumsticks. As a reminder, you can use so many things. You can use pillows, you can buy rubber pads, you can use paper plates, anything that you like or have around your house. Okay, all that being said, let's get warmed up. We're going to start with our good morning stretch. Our hands are together. We breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out and really squeeze those shoulder blades. Wake up those back muscles, okay? Let's do that 3 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Really wake up your back. Breathing in. Stretch out the front of your chest. 1 more. We're stretching the front, waking up our back muscles. Awesome. All right, take those elbows and put them up. They're at that 90 degrees like this, okay? Like strongman. Bring those elbows together and round your shoulder blades. Round them, round your back. Then bring your shoulders back or your elbows back and try to touch them in the back, but like the lower back, and squeeze those shoulder blades. Close it up, elbows in front, round your shoulder blades, round them. Squeeze them. Try to get your elbows to touch. Of course they can't, but we're, in our mind. 1 more. Elbows in front, round your shoulder blades. Elbows in back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Oh, so good for our posture. Okay, rotation. We need rotation. So our hands are together in front. Take 1 hand and just open it up and try to rotate your chest. So try to take that back hand and reach it towards the back wall, okay? You can look over that arm if you like. Okay, together and switch. If you have a chair that's in the way, just try your best. All right, and switch. Really try to open and rotate. And switch, open and rotate. So maybe try to get both shoulders facing one side of the wall. So for me, it's the east side, and then now I'm going to open up to the west. Oh, amazing job with that rotation. Let's go back to our elbows for posture. Our arms are up. Try to bring those elbows together in front. Round your shoulder blades. Bring them back and squeeze your shoulder blades. Our posture really is connected with our scapulas, those shoulder blades. Our shoulder blades are only attached to our body by muscles. That's how they're attached. So I always say we don't want a sloppy scapula. Because if you have a sloppy scapula, you're not going to have stability for posture. Oh, okay. Side bending. Try to take 1 hand on your opposite thigh. Take your other hand, raise it up and over. What we're trying to do is stretch out our rib cage. Bring it down. Please put your safety first, okay? Don't fall out. So keep that hand planted, reaching up and over, trying to stretch out, lengthen the rib cage. Whew, if we have a tight rib cage, it's going to be real difficult to breathe. Okay, let's switch. Other hand goes on the opposite thigh. So for me, it's my left hand. For me, my other arm is going to reach up. My palm is going to face the direction that it's reaching for, it's scooping. Oh, you're doing great. We're just stretching out that rib cage. Up and over and down. Up and over. Don't hold your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, fantastic. Get your drumsticks, whatever you're using, your hands, and we're going to jump into our first freestyle. All right, so we're starting with our freestyle as usual. This is your opportunity to do what you want. Feel the music. There is no wrong way to do this. Maybe you're rotating. I just want you to feel the music and do whatever your body wants to do, okay? There's no wrong way to do this. What we're gonna do is it's a 2-minute warm up. Just let go and have some fun. Here we go. Amazing job. All right, for our first pattern, we always start with the same thing. It's our downbeat plus 2 or 4. So as a reminder, this is what it looks like. We're going to take both hands and we're going to downbeat with both. 1. Now you can pick which stick you want to go 2. Together, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you can do that. You can switch to your other arm. So for me, it's my left arm. So it would be 1, now left arm, 1, 2. Maybe you want to rotate it. So it goes 1, my right arm, 1, my left arm. So maybe you want to rotate it. Maybe you want to add your feet. So every time you hit with one arm, you lift up your opposite heel or opposite toe. I know you can't really see here because I'm wearing black on black, but I'm going to lift my opposite toe. So it's going to go both, lift my toe and my my opposite arm. So maybe you want to say, hey, I'm going to coordinate my legs. That's option, okay? The next option you could do is make it a 4 beat. So down, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Once again, maybe you want to just do one arm. Maybe you want to do the other arm. Maybe you want to rotate. 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 4 beat. Maybe you're a drummer and you're like, this is pretty easy for me. I'm going to add my feet. So it's a 1 and then the opposite kind of toe taps. So it's kind of this toe tap. And maybe you want to, every time you do 2 beats, do both toes up. So it's both, and then for me, it's opposite. I want you to find what works for you. Find the challenge that works for you. Maybe you want to stay in front. Maybe you want to go cross body to get some core involved. Everybody's doing their own thing. Number one thing is it's about the process and not perfection. And I don't want you to watch me because I'm new at drumming and that's what makes this even better. So I want you to focus on you and I want you to focus on the music and the rhythm. And if you screw up, I don't want you to pay attention to it. I want you to smile and I want you to just keep going because there's no wrong way to do this. Now, the other thing is maybe you're bored of this 4 thing and you just say, you know what, I'm going to go back to freestyling. Try what we're doing and then go back to your freestyling. Okay? All right, this song we have is just about 1.5 minutes. All right, this is going to be awesome. Okay? All right, remember your core. Woohoo! All right, let's make this happen. Amazing job. Rhythm number 2, we've got this. Okay, so it's a 4 beat, or it could be a 2 beat depending on how fast you go. So it is a cross, cross, together, together. So take one hand, this would be your left hand, and we're gonna cross hit it. So it might be cross on your knee. Maybe you have targets where you can rotate and cross. Come back. Now the other hand, cross. And remember, this could be your knee, cross. Then together, together. Let's do that again. Ready? Cross, cross, together, together. Another one. Cross, cross, together, together. Now, maybe you're a drummer, you want to make this harder, incorporate those feet. So every time you reach across your body, tap the opposite foot. Okay, maybe you want to make this further away from you, so you really have to activate those core muscles. Maybe you want to go faster, maybe you want to freestyle, so you can find what works for you personally. Everyone's finding their own challenge and having their own type of fun. I'm going to repeat it, it is not about perfection, it's about the process. Every time we're doing this, I know I'm on repeat, if I were to do a scan of your head, it would be lighting up all sorts of the brain. This is so good for our brain, okay? So remember, it's about fun. It's about the process. It's not about perfection. So as a reminder, it's a cross, cross, together, together. Maybe it's on your lap. Cross, cross, together, together, okay? You can go at whatever speed the heck you want. Don't watch me, okay? You do you. 1:14, okay? Oh, amazing, amazing job. Rhythm number 3. We got this. Okay, this is so good for us. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one stick. So for you, it's going to be your right stick together, left stick, sticks. All right, so we're going to make a circle, okay? So it's one hand, then bridge the gap to the other hand, and then celebrate with the stick. So it's kind of a big circle. So that is your right, together, left, sticks. Right, together, left, sticks. So keep going. Okay, now you can just do that. You can slow it down. You can go faster. You can go across your body. You can include your feet. Every time you hit your right stick, you're tapping your left foot. So you can incorporate the feet. Every time you do both with the hands, you do both feet. So you can make this as difficult as you need to, or as easy as you need to find that just right challenge. Everyone's doing their own thing. Remember, if you screw up, smile and keep going. If you watch me, I'm gonna screw up too, okay? So don't watch me. Everyone's doing their own thing. Let's have some fun and give this a shot. This one's only 45 seconds, okay? Super fun. We've got this. Fantastic job. Last song for the day. This one does have lyrics. I am a battleship. It's all about overcoming and resilience. It is, I am a battleship. I can take a hit. I'm never giving up. I won't quit. You can't bring me down. It's so awesome, inspirational, because you're here, and that is awesome. Okay, so have fun with it. Maybe you want to start doing some of the patterns we did today. Maybe you want to practice patterns from the other days. Maybe you just want to let go. Don't watch me. I make mistakes, but it's about smiling and laughing and doing this for the brain and the body. All right, so have some fun. Here we go. Our last song is a long one, almost 4 minutes, okay? Let's have some fun. amazing, amazing job. Congratulations on finishing day 3. You're amazing for coming back. Be really proud of yourself. Day 3 is something to celebrate. I think this is so fantastic for us. Keep coming back because I'm on a repeat. Drumming, there's so much research that is so good for the brain and the body, okay? And not only that, but it's about having fun, letting go, okay? Be so proud of yourself. If you're enjoying this already, please press the like button, subscribe, share with others. The reason for that is it supports this free resource in this channel. And come back to day 4. This is so fun. You can do this with me. Little steps together, we can make some big gains.